Hello, everybody. Okay, okay. So, what I wanted to get into what I wanted to get into is um all the Christians that are in um to all the Christians that are in Nigeria, all the Christians that are getting martyred. Um there's a lot. I mean, the Coptic martyrs, like hello. So, like the whole thing with all of the Christians Loki dying is pretty crazy because, you know, Islam is put on a pedestal as the religion of peace, but we see the fruits, like what? I mean, so like there's so many Christians that were dying under Islamic attacks, all the Islamic attacks against these Christians. Over what was it, 100,000 Christians have been martyred over the past 10 years, I believe. Like, I don't know, dude. It's insane. But if you guys are joining, please make sure to leave a like and leave a follow. We go over just apologetics on this channel and everything. But today we're gonna go kind of into the a bunch of how like there's a lot of martyrs under Islamic oppression in specifically Nigeria alone. Like, what was it? 100,000 again. 100,000 Christians were martyred for their faith since 2009. Like, it's crazy, dude. And what was it? 19,000 churches were burned to the ground since 2009. That's a lot. And all these Christians are, most of them are being attacked by radical Islamic people. And which is kind of ironic because Islam is considered the religion of peace, but yet we get all of this in the name of Islam, where it's such a mess that I feel bad. Like, I was listening to a guy that was talking about this current situation in Africa, in Nigeria. He was saying that he legit can't even close his eyes to pray. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, he was saying how, hello, Melissa. He was saying how his dad was a pastor and he essentially got, you know, martyred in front of him. And his mom was also martyred in front of him and then raped in front of him. And that is all what these people are sadly doing in the name of Islam. But yet they say that their Quran is teaching them to. So it's it's sad. Like, and the Coptic martyrs. I know people that personally know those men that were martyred, and I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct, there was a guy that was with them, and he wasn't a Christian. And then by seeing their faith, he gave his life to Christ, and he died alongside with the martyrs. Like I'm telling you, Christianity is the most persecuted religion that exists out there to this day. I am convinced because we don't see this in, let's say, America, right? Like there in America, there's a lot of things that like we don't like, let's say, right? But America's considered a Christian country where they don't Muslims are not getting martyred, like because of what they believe. But yet in when you go to a Muslim country, like you see the difference. Like, come on, man. And then it's considered the religion of peace. Like, I don't want to bash on Muslims in general. Like, I know there's good Muslims, but it's kind of what the religion teaches. So, also, if you guys want to see more debates coming up, we'll be hosting that as well on our TikTok under Faith Examined. And also leave a follow on this page. I'll also be posting those and going on live on YouTube for those debates as well. Also, if you guys can like this video, this live right now, that would be amazing. But it's horrible. Like the situation is horrible for Christians all around the world. And it just kind of gets gradually worse. And low key, the government is kind of sweeping it under the rug. And that's a problem. Not too long ago, there was from a satellite image, you can see all the blood that was spilt on like Christians. And that, again, I'm like, it was all in the name of Islam. And all these people, exactly. And it's insane. And they all cover it under the rug. No one talks about it. Like, it's insane. But if there will be someone that, let's say, God forbid, that someone that martyrs a Muslim, there would be an uproar. There would legit be an uproar, but yet all of this is getting hidden under the rug. Like, oh, Lord have mercy on us, like us Christians and everything. Yeah, it's been so much, like over the last 10 years, if you were here when I said this, but over the last 10 years, 100,000 Christians were martyred in Nigeria alone. Like, so many years and so many people being killed daily. Like, they'll be at a worship service in their own church, and there will be these terrorists that come in and just start going at it, like that's why like these people are such strong in their faith. Like I really look up to them because they go through all of this, and yet at their death they still do not denounce Christ. Like, also, not only do these people are willing to die for Christ, they're willing to live for him. Like, even through those horrific things, they're still willing to live for Christ daily. Even though they're getting persecuted, they're still willing to go and pick up their cross and follow Jesus. It's horrible. Like, if I could tell you guys testimonies, but like I probably would get flagged on YouTube on how graphic it is. It's just horrific. So, but again, Islam is put on a pedestal as the religion of peace, and no one goes at it. It's sad. It's genuinely sad. Look, I can search up how many Christians have been martyred in Africa alone in the past 10 years. Many Christians Africa alone have been killed in the past 10 years? Oh, insane. Oh, my days. So we don't have a specific number, but I can tell you it's a lot more than 100,000. Like, and see, that's the thing. Like, exactly that. Like, that's the thing. They will not bring it up on any news platform. They will always hide it. Like, that is a perfect example of what's happening as well. Them kidnapping little girls as well and raping them and murdering them. Oh, it's horrible. It's just, God forbid. Like, oh, and none of this is put on mainstream. None of this is talked about. None of this. No one addresses it. And every time I bring it up in any of my debates with Muslims, they will just say that's emotional garbage and they will continue on. Like, it just drives me nuts. The fact that everybody just sweeps this under the rug. Exactly. And that's the thing. Christians, they don't, they won't kill them. That's most Christians. But, man, see, okay, so like there was when the government came out and it was talking about how there was a group of people, they didn't call them Christians, that were massacred by a terrorist group. Yet they knew it was an Islamic terrorist group and they knew exactly who it was and they knew who was killed. It was Christians. And the government itself hid it under the rug. I honestly don't know how much I can say without getting flagged or like taken off. So I'm not sure how YouTube will take this, but if y'all know if I'm missing, not missing, but if my YouTube gets taken down, you guys know why. It's because of this. But I think someone needs to talk about it, and there's been people talking about it, but not enough. I think, me personally. But I mean, I could start bringing it up from their hadith and everything. How their hadith tells you. It's super sad. Oh my, Muslims are scary, dang it. The problem with Muslims is that they are always fighting either with you or with each other. My heart beats for Palestine kids on my own concern. Yeah. Is what about Africa or Yemen? They're really killing each other. Yeah. They're they're in conflict with themselves as well. Like they they will be, what's it called? They will just be, like there's a difference between Shia Muslim and Sunni, and they'll be killing each other. Like that's how extreme they go, and it's just sad. Like they will be killing their own, kidnapping their own children, and the highest rates for grape is in Muslim countries, even though they cover the most. Like at that point, like what do you even do? How do you deal with these people? Like they've lived like that their whole lives, murdering people and everything. But how do you deal with them? What do you do? I don't know. Like we genuinely just need to ask God. Like I it's sad. It's genuinely sad. But if you guys do want to see more of like content on this where people go more in depth on it, you can go to um, Michael Winger. He does like a live with a guy from Nigeria that does work in Nigeria, and sweet, thank you. And he does like a lot of stuff. And I might make a legit video on this all, so I can bring the actual facts instead of just saying it, you know. But I looked into this for maybe 5 hours, and it was just heartbreaking. A lot of Christians dying for their faith and yet not renouncing or denouncing Christ, which I very much look up to them, and I look forward to seeing them in heaven. But it's just, oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I mean, there's some people that are on YouTube and they talk about this a lot more. I think one of them that I was looking at, he brought all the facts. I think they got it taken down from YouTube. But um in Yemen you will barely see about Yemen's people death or there is no hospital for treatment. There are women who are delivering babies on the floor because there is no hospital. That's sad. That is that's heartbreaking. Oh man, what do you do? Like what can we do to help in any way? Like genuinely, like no one is covering this news that Saudi is killing anyone. Not too sure about that. For real. Like nobody does anything about it. And like I'm telling you, like there was some missionaries that went to one of these countries and there were two women. They came to help with like children and food and nursing and everything. I think like about a week into their missionary trip, they were sadly raped and then martyred. It's it's insane. It's it's so insane. Like how else do you help these people like genuinely? Yeah, like uh, I would suggest for you guys to go listen to some testimonies of some guys in Nigeria that were able to escape. It is insane. The things that they're saying about it, like the things that are happening there is beyond beyond me. Like we have it so well in like me personally, I'm in America. We have it so well here with as much as political stuff is going on and as much as I don't want to get into that, but yet we still can talk for and speak out for our faith. Like yeah, there will be people that will blaspheme you even for speaking out for your faith, but yet we still have the how do you say it? The opportunity, and we're blessed with the opportunity to go and speak on our faith on behalf of these men and women in Nigeria and children that are being killed. But these countries, they can't speak out. They they're just they're pretty much just boxed in. I don't think they can even leave. Like so, yeah, I will be, God willing, heading over to Africa, God willing, around next year, this fall. So hopefully God blesses that, and I will be able to come on here and share some testimonies of what happened and how it happened. And also we'll be heading over to Germany, which in Germany is there's also a lot of stuff and oppression for Christians. And I'm pretty sure pretty recently there was a couple pastors that were put into jail for speaking on about the gospel. So it's just everywhere. Like we have it genuinely so blessed here that we can freely go to church. Like I can go to church and not fear being like martyred any second. I came back from church and that didn't even cross my mind. And yet these people are gathering knowing that there's a high possibility that they can be basically killed for just gathering and worshiping God, and yet they still go. So like it's very convicting. Like when I don't want to go to church, I'm like, man, these people would literally die to go to church, and here I am. Like everything is so convicting here, and yeah, like definitely keep them in your prayers. Keep our brothers and sisters in your prayers. They definitely need it, and we definitely, as Christians, I want to like look into how we can help them, um, how we can help them. You know, like even financially, or go there and like help them. I don't know. So I don't think I'll be going to Nigeria personally yet. Maybe God willing one day, but we'll be going around there with our missionary group, and we'll be God willing spreading the gospel, bringing the good news of Jesus Christ, and hopefully just being able to help our brothers and sisters out over there. So that is the current situation that is happening in Nigeria. I just thought I would come on here and share about it because I haven't been seeing much about it on YouTube lately, and it's just happening literally by the hour, by the day. Like not too long ago, I think there was a pretty recently actually, like last week, 300 Christians were martyred. Yeah, like it's happening just daily. It's not just stories, it's legit. Like so definitely need to keep them in our prayers, and that the Lord would just help them, you know, like, and not only just pray for them, but also just do it ourselves as well. Like faith without works is dead, you know, like so we can act upon what our prayers are. So there is some people that are going, like I mentioned earlier, those two women, but those were sadly martyred. And yeah, so again, if you guys want to see more of this, I will probably be doing a video on this soon. Again, looking into more of the resources, maybe possibly getting one of those people, the refugees, on this channel, so we can have a conversation. So you guys maybe live or recorded. I'm not sure yet. I'm also on TikTok where I do lives with Muslims and showing them the truth of the gospel, showing them that Islam teaches death, literally, and to kill people. But the Bible, Christianity, teaches a life that we can have with him, where Jesus says, I am the life. Gotcha. But so I think I'll also be doing it on YouTube. I think I'll be like streaming on both. I'll do StreamYard, mainly for debates, I guess, but I'll also be inviting people, just Christians, on just to chat. And again, should be coming soon. More videos on this. But I'm currently working on a video on if I can trust the New Testament, and hopefully that'll be good. God willing, that I'll be able to get it done within a week. It's just taking me a fat minute, um, over 10 hours of studies. Yeah, most likely I'll be going live tomorrow. I maybe around lunchtime, maybe a little sooner. I don't know, but maybe also in the evening. We'll see. Um, but working on a new video. Can I trust the New Testament? That should come out either this week or next week. And just, yeah. So, again, before I end today's live, I just want to say please pray for our brothers and sisters in Nigeria, in Africa, and everywhere, Germany. And maybe we can possibly help them financially somehow. I don't know. But that's it for today. It's live. I think, yeah.